Yeah, you might have to go do some time, buddy. All right, you've been eating too much pizza. You need to go do some time, Mike. All right, who? Mike. Mike McCreath. He stole my iPhone. Then he been drinking like crazy, and he's a really bad character. He killed Larry. He was blasting his music all the time, 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 all the time. Mike needs to go to prison. Like I'm steady working on my YouTube channel. Like he's just been bugging me to try to buy weed off him. Buy weed off him. That's supposed to be punishable by 17 years and not 17 years cannabis selling weed. Like you're actually selling weed in Canada illegally, the way he is. You're not. Um. You're not um, licensed to do so, then it's illegal. No, I actually talk like this or whatever. And I'm Canadian. And types of cannabis products available for sale, all right? But he's selling the dope and it's not legal. He's not doing it legal, and that's punishable by 17 years, I'm fairly sure. All right, look, illegal distribution or sale. He's actually selling it illegally and he's promoting it to me, constantly bugging me and all that now and all that. He led up to it. And I just want to buy them from my buds. Like, so this time I bought from my buds, and guess who was at my door after he stole my iPhone? Mike Buddy. And you don't think of it, it's so subtle. He's so nice in person. Until you see what happened, what's going on. He thinks he's running a full out operation illegally of stealing iPhones and illegally distributing narcotics around Port Elgin, Ontario. So we got him on it. I have video, HD videos of him illegally selling, distributing cannabis illegally in an apartment, not in any sort of controlled setting for any company or anything, any not delivery, nothing. Just like an illegal drug dealer. That's up to 14 years in jail. He's connected with ones illegally producing cannabis beyond the personal cultivation limits. He's connected with the ones he handed off the iPhone to somebody that's possession over the limit. That's illegal distribution or so you're looking at a good 15 you're looking at a good 15 years on everybody connected to that Mike Buddy where he's buying this dope from. They are in a Chrysler van. That's their van. It's a woman and a guy, medium brunette hair, and then there's the man with her, like sort of a skinnier man, but he's a younger guy, like probably about like I don't know. He's dark hair and yada yada, like kind of like you would be considered an Italian or what have you. We got no Italian hate, but when you violate the law and it's punishable for up to 14 years in jail, you got to go to jail, and because there's a lot of safety risks and health effects and a lot of things that affect the community directly with a guy like this Michael McCreath being not put into jail. He stole my iPhone. That's not him there. His name's Mike Buddy on my channel. He's in a couple of videos, but I have other videos. You'll see them momentarily. They'll be on the internet. So he stole my iPhone. He's selling dope illegally. He worked me all the way up with a small cheeseburger, like a dollar stacker, two stacker, and then he worked me up, and then he stole the phone. So be careful. He stole my phone. He's selling drugs illegally around Port Elgin. I have other videos of the drugs, the illegal distribution and the illegal sales and all that. That'll be accessible not on my channel but other places because that's not allowed on my channel. The illegal sale, the way he was doing it, it's punishable for up to 14 years in jail. His name's Mike McCreath. Right now, he's got that assault charge, and then this is the next set of charges that are going to be going after him. Is this Michael McCreath, Port Elgin? You've seen the picture of him. You can go back on the video and see the pictures of him. This keeps the profits out of the pockets of the criminals. You know, they're not only selling the cannabis. At first, we thought, oh, he's just selling the cannabis. But no, then he's also stealing iPhones, stealing phones, and doing other crimes. He assaulted a person here in Port Elgin. All types of crimes they're doing, breaking into vehicles, hurting vehicles, destruction of property, all things that we can't have. We can't have destruction of property. Puts everybody's life and property at risk. Well, damage to property, damage. You know, it could potentially damage property. Different than this, like damage property, like yeah, you don't want him to do stuff like this, shatter windows, all that. He's this type of person. But what about this one with the crowbar? That's the next thing he may do. He's that type of person. We've been privileged to live where we are, and am really surprised that somebody like him would, cross these lines that we all felt so privileged, I thought, to be here. But he was always like that. I told him, like, we're so privileged to be in this building and all this. But then he continued to say, no, this, that, and the other. And I just couldn't believe it. But that's who he is. And I guess he will have to be dealt with. Like, my iPhone's stolen. That was my iPhone under my credit. Then he's selling marijuana. And then it's the illegal tactics and the intimidations and well, not even that, but the safety, everything. It's like, and I'm making sure never buy from him. I'm telling him sorry if he ever comes back. I'm telling him, like, I just hopefully he gets dealt with.